All right, y'all. Welcome back to another trade recap. Today is Friday, August 7th. Yeah, man. As you'll see by the title, I took a loss today, and as you'll see by my screen, of course, it's gonna play out once again. Yeah, man. Honestly, there's really nothing I can complain about this trade. Just follow my rules, everything to a T. But as you'll see when I entered, off this 3 minute right here, I'll wait to get into it. But I took a bigger loss than I anticipated as well. I lost 700 on my fundeds, bro, and it was because of how big the stop loss was. I got filled at 16, so my fill's a little 5 points less. Um, and then my stop loss at 88, bro. So literally, I had like a 70-point stop, right? And I risked 5 micros, so I should have maybe realized that the range was so big, and only risked 4 or 3 micros even for my $500 risk, and I lost an extra $200. So, um, yeah, man, I lost today, and I'm not mad at it. I mean, of course I'm upset because I lost, but I'm not mad at the actual trade aspect because, bro, I would take this 10 out of 10 times. It's just, unfortunate. We chop, right? We chop. So, yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it. Why I was coming in today bearish and what I was looking at. So today I was looking at, okay, we were respecting out this hourly gap, right? We were pushing up, but we had no draws, right? We did have this unfilled hourly above here, right? We did have this swing high above here, but we had really no valid draws, no previous day high, no Asia high, London high, none of that, right? So now we go down on the 15 minute. Well, I'll go up with the 4 hour. 4 hour, same thing, really nothing. We actually were trading inside these bearish 4 hour gaps. So, I was looking at that as well. Because, okay, if we hold these, then, I can look for shorts, right? So then, daily gap, we are coming out of this daily gap again. So maybe I could have been bullish today, but like I said, there was literally no draws lower. And I feel like that's why I got to get in the habit too is noticing higher time frame, right? Higher time frame. So obviously we're in a bullish uptrend, right? We've been pushing up. We had good days, most of this week. Maybe this day might just be choppy, right? This day might just chop, and I feel like that's maybe the only thing where I could have said I fucked up. Where we're in higher time frame, and we've been pushing up all week, and we're bound to have a chop day, right? We're bound to have one. Um, and today, I guess today was that day, right? But I guess my draw overall was still correct. It's just I was just leaning towards shorts. I don't know why. Like shorts felt better to me. We're above equilibrium. Hella draws lower, data lows, London low, previous day low. We were trading out these 4 hour gaps. It was just not good, right? I should have been more patient, maybe. I don't know. That's all hearsay, she say. But yeah, man, go to the 15 minute. We were inside this bullish 15 minute gap at open. We were trading down, displacing through it, and then we also right at open we made another 15 minute gap, but this one was bearish. So now I was looking at that. I'm like, okay, I'm looking at this bearish 15 minute gap. If we come up, respect it, and start moving lower, then I can see, okay, we're gonna go lower. But if we displace through it at open and start getting up here, then probably no trade day, or we're gonna go to the highs, right? That was my thought. That was my thought process coming into today. And yeah, now let's go down to my entry point. So my entry point was two things, right? If of course it was this 3 minute right here, right? This 3 minute inverse right here. This is what I got in at right here. Okay, 3 minute inverse right here, but I got stopped, right? Also, I got in on this 1 minute gap too. You see this? I actually got in early for the 3 minutes, so we displaced. See this great displacement candle at open, straight displacement candle through all these gaps, right? Boom, displacement, clean draws lower. I got in right away, right? I saw we respect this 15 minute gap, had clean displacement. I got in, faced a little bit of drawdown, and then we finally came down, right? Inverse this 3 minute. So I'm okay too. Once we inverse this 3 minute, I thought, okay, we're good, right? We're gonna this at least gonna go break even, right? Boy, was I wrong. So came down, chopping around, and we ended up holding this 1 2 minute right here. This 2 minute we kept on holding, and that's what eventually stopped me out. But like I said, guys, I had a lot more conviction for shorts because, like I said, we had draws. And I was right, right? If I would have just gone for the 1-to-1 at data lows instead of holding all the way for London, going for the home run, it would have been a 1-to-1, and I would still would have made bread. But either way, bro, it was just a loss that it kind of just stung, bro, because I know that I shouldn't have lost as much as I lost today, and plus I know that my draw was right once again, but I just got stopped, like, and there's nothing I can do about that, right? There's nothing I can do about that. It's just it's like I said, I can't string together no good days, like a good winning streak, and I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to just keep doing it. Um, but yeah, this trade, I'm like just like I'm not mad at it. It's just like I'm 50-50 about it. Like I feel like it. I don't want to say I could have avoided it because that's not the case at all, right? I could not avoid it. It was like such a clean setup. In hindsight, I see this. I'm like, bro, this is my setup. I gotta take, right? But yeah, man, I don't know. It's a tough week this week. I'm only up 300 on my fundeds, but I only have 1,400 drawdown left, so it is a tough week. And then now, as y'all see from the screen, we're just now pushing up, right? So like I said, this has been the theme all morning. You know, we're just chopping, and like we took out data lows, which is my original draw, which is cool. But now we're just pumping, right? So yeah, man, it's just today was just choppy. Nothing I can do about it. Choppy, choppy PA. Took the setup I thought was gonna hit, right? 3 minute inversion, 1 minute clean draws lower, and it ended up did getting hit, right? It got hit, but I got stopped before that, unfortunately. Right, I got stopped before that, unfortunately, and yeah, man, it is what it is. Just upset that I lost more than I should have, but yeah, I mean that's all I got for this video. Hopefully, next week can bounce back. It's just tough, man. It's tough, but yeah, man, I still got my accounts. We're good. Took a bigger loss. It is what it is. But now next week we just got to come back better, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Take back this weekend, reflect, watch my YouTube videos, go over my trade recaps, see what I can improve on, and come back next week stronger, mentally clear, and hopefully next week we can secure some more days and move toward this payout. But other than that, I'm done with this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna put this out right now. I did delete both my Tones Trades accounts because bro, they're still shadow banned. I'm not gonna get them back. I'm like it's been cooked. It's been like that for 2 months, so I deleted them. So right here's me. The only place you're gonna catch me is on YouTube. I might make another one, but I don't know, man. I lost the love for TikTok because after that shit happened, it kind of just derailed my motives, derailed what I want to do. So I think I might be done with that for at least a little bit, right? Take a little break. So I am gonna be posting YouTube videos, like I said. Gonna keep posting recaps. Gonna keep doing these. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see y'all boys in the next trade recap.